Speaking of heroes, I used to be a superhero. A long time ago. I'm serious. No, I didn't have super strength or super speed. In fact, I wasn't very super at all. I was the average, everyday superhero. A normal guy who risked his life for the well-being of others. No, I wasn't a police officer or a paramedic. I wasn't even a firefighter. I didn't receive any recognition for my sacrifices. In fact, no one even knew that we existed. We were behind the scenes heroes, so to speak. What, we? Oh, I forgot to mention, I wasn't alone. I was on a team of superheroes. 6 members, 6 specialties, same mission. Simone, aka Scope. She used to freelance as an independent defense contractor. Isaac, aka Shadow, ex-Marine. Led reconnaissance missions all over the world. Tanner, aka Tech, the Nader's prodigy. A wizard with electronics. Evelyn, aka Sharp, ex-assassin turned vigilante, who, on this day, filled in as our enforcer because Benjamin, aka Zeus, ex-Street Fighter / martial artist. He decided to serve our country another way, trying to bring home a gold medal in the Olympics. And then there's me, Xavier, Agent X, ex-commander of every major and minor form of American military. Together, we are NERF, the National Emergency Response Force. One big, happy family. Good shot.
Missed.
What? No, that's a perfect bullseye.
I wasn't aiming for the target.
Oh, very funny. Still? You are still working on that little toy car, man? What's it been? 3 months? When on earth do you plan on finishing that thing?
Same time you get out of the 70s.
Oh, okay. That's very funny, guys. Everybody's just full of jokes today, huh? Very mature. Well, don't worry. I guess I'll have to be the bigger man here today.
Nah, too easy.
Can I help you?
Oh, come on. Not you, too.
Not right now. I have 3 more targets.
How about you let me get those targets?
You?
Yeah, I don't miss. I'll tell you what. 3 shots, 3 targets. If I hit them all, then you have to go to that new Italian restaurant with me downtown.
And if you lose, I cut your fro.
But you're serious? No, it's not gonna happen, you know. It's not.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared, you know. There's a lot of things that can happen, you know. The gun could jam, or, you know, the wind.
So we got a deal or not?
Fine. Yeah. Whoa, you hear that? We gotta go get that.
Nerf. Glad to see you're all doing well. We have an emergency. Wallcroft has resurfaced, and he's formed an alliance with the unknown assailant. We've intercepted chatter that he's planning to break into a top-secret government facility. The Whitmore building is home to a piece of technology called the Sound Rifter device. We don't know exactly what it does, but if Wallcroft's planning an all-out assault, then it can't be good. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, As if you have a choice. It's to break into the Whitmore building and get to the sound rifter device before Volcroft does.
How credible is the threat?
Very. Our analysts have authenticated and confirmed that it's Volcroft's voice. We've heard talks of explosives and high-tech machinery. And Volcroft, as you know, is very unpredictable. You must act fast. Retrieve the sound rifter device.
I'll get ready. Excuse me. I thought we had a deal.
Oh, I gotta go get the mission ready, you know?
Coward.
Alright. Fine.
Alpha checking in. Coast clear. We're patrolling the perimeter.
That was close. Now how many times has my fro saved our lives?
It still has to go.
Come on, you were serious?
Yes.
I sneezed! Alright, do over.
No, I got this. I won't even look.
Alright, and when you miss, we get to go to dinner, and I get to keep my fro.
It's gone!
Come on, show off.
Hey, you're just starting to get juicy.
Remember last time when
We're on a schedule. Let's go.
Alright. Shadow, you're up.
I'm sending the card now.
Downloading. Got it. How long will this take? How long? Just keep lookout.
Got it.
It's not funny.
You're taking too long.
Well, you know what would help me out? Some space.
Alright, we're in. You're in the access code. Are you ready to reprogram the codes?
Not yet. Soon.
Well, hurry up, man. We have 5 minutes before the next patrol.
Well, tell Sharp to stop playing around.
What?
There's a time and place for everything. I'm trying to work. Leave me.
Hey!
I mean, they tell us if something was wrong, right?
Oh, there's a palm scanner. I could fool the system, but I'll need. What? Oh, it's disgusting. What are you? Got it. We're in.
All right. Okay, yeah. Ready. Let's count to 3. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, it worked. We're in. All right, we're here. Hey, wait, Scope, you go on ahead. Meet up with Tech and Sharp. I'll catch you later. Take my lucky gun.
All right, I'm ready for the activator codes.
I'm still encrypting. How much time do we have?
13 seconds, we're not gonna make it. Oh, man. What's this mean? Can't we just start over?
No, we need a new security card. The security at the Whitmer building is top notch. They change guards every hour. Each guard has its own security clearance. Wait, let me check the ship schedule. It says here, oh, a new guard actually came in. Probably while we're waiting for Tech, huh? Let's see. All right, this is great. So if we just split up into 3 or 4 teams, we can search the building top to bottom. What's this?
Security card.
How'd you? Got it. Yeah, the security code is Alpha Charlie 763.
Got it.
Alright, we're on our way.
Did you hear that? Check it out.
Is that the guard? Something just isn't right. Shadow, wait up. Shadow, check it out. Something just isn't right here. Why do I smell chemical? Get down!
Xavier, are you alive? Alright. Authorities said there were no survivors.
They're
Are you there? Where's
they're
everyone?
dead.
Everyone? Are you sure?
Everyone's right in front of me. Died.
Did you retrieve the sound rifter device?
We couldn't.
Xavier!
It was a setup.
No.
We were the
Do you
only
know
team
where
that
it
could
is?
have broken into that building, and they knew it. They just waited for us, and then they took us out.
Calm down. Where are you?
So stupid.
I'm sending someone to get you.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
Xavier. Let me help you. Let me help you.
I'm sorry.
Jim, more on the incident that has rocked downtown Brooklyn, New York. It has been confirmed that it is an explosion that is in question here. Now, the target of the incident was an unidentified building.
Back to the coverage of the downtown crisis, but first, breaking news. We just received word that there was an explosion in Beijing. Superstar and gold medalist Benjamin Carter died in this explosion. He was destined.
Agents, this was not a gas leak. This was a set-up, planned act of terror. Agent, something's going on and we need to get to the bottom of it. My partner was killed on Tuesday. I was supposed to be working and she covered for me, and now she's dead. 3 days later, we have a bombing. It was supposed to be me, guys. She was a rookie. just getting her sea legs. Killed. We have to find out who's doing this and why.
Oh, hey, boss.
Xavier, my office.
Sure thing, boss.
Progress report.
Sure thing, boss. Sales are up 3% this quarter. Injuries caused by our darts have decreased 0.9%. However, there was a serious injury. It says here a small child lost an eye.
And what are we doing to prevent this?
Well, I had a meeting scheduled with the Safer Toys Corporation. However, my alarm clock didn't work this morning and I kind of missed the bus. But we postponed it until the 26th.
Again, you missed another important meeting.
Sorry, boss.
Do you like working at Xavier? That was the question.
Yes, boss. It's a good job.
What's the end game at Xavier? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, I guess. Probably working here for you, boss.
So your dream, your ambition, is not to get ahead, but continue to work under someone else's supervision. Didn't you have any dreams as a child?
Yeah, I had dreams.
And this is you fulfilling your dreams?
I guess, boss.
You guess? I don't know what to do with you, Xavier.
What do you mean, boss?
I don't know what I'm going to do with you. And stop calling me boss. Too formal for my liking. My name is just fine.
I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry. I need to get used to it.
You need to get some ambition. Oh, we finish here.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
All right, I guess.
Oh, old Mr. Sanders ripped you a new one today, huh?
It's nothing new. It doesn't bother me. He's just being himself.
Yeah, a jerk. I'm just saying, you shouldn't have to take this day in and day out.
Yeah, I know. You're right. You know what? I'm going to tell him that. I'm going to go straight in, walk right into his office,
And
let him have it.
You are a funny guy, Xavier. But seriously, I'm just saying, you should just go in there and show him.
No mercy.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, wait, by the way, before you go in, I got another letter for you right here. It's unmarked. I still don't know who it's from.
Oh, it's nothing. Thanks, though.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just an old friend.
Reminds me of a life I used to live. It's just an old girlfriend, you know. She's crazy. I'm just trying to get away, you know.
You are a strange man, Xavier. Well, all right, bud. Hey, and you tell me if you return to that previous life of yours, huh?
Yeah, take care, Yanni.
People say music doesn't have emotion.
Hey, what are you doing? Watch out! What? Xavier? What? Xavier, what are you doing? I could have killed you.
Well, thanks for not.
Well, I tried to talk to you after the meeting, but you left so quickly. What was it about? Was he trying to get under your skin again?
It's nothing. We were just catching up, you know. It's fine. How are you?
I'm great. Just got back from the gym. Went to go pick up some bananas for some strawberry banana smoothies.
Look at you. All working out and eating healthy now.
I don't know. It soothes me, I guess. It lets my mind wander free. Plus, it's been kind of tough these past couple of months without.
Sorry. I know your brother meant a lot to you.
Yeah, he did. Still does. But I'm coping. Plus, you know, these new hobbies are, helping. I think I'm progressing pretty well. You would know this if you've been coming to the group sessions.
I've tried, but I've been kind of busy, you know. I haven't had much time lately.
Xavier, Dr. Rosen's worried about you. He says that you always get this way around this time of the year.
It's fine, thanks though. I should really get going.
Oh wait. Do you want to ride? I don't mind.
No thanks, I'm fine. I can walk.
Are you sure?
Yeah, thanks though.
Wait. I have an idea. I don't think either of us should be alone tonight. How about I'll go home and you go home. I'll get dressed and come over later. And you can make dinner with those groceries.
Oh. So, the deal that you're proposing involves me doing all the work?
Well, do you really want me to get back in the kitchen again?
Good point.
Yeah.
How about you make smoothies for dessert and you got yourself a deal?
Sounds good. 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
All right.
Like 7, etc. and pill and overdose the skill. Nobody better than
You're too much, Xavier.
And then I said, nacho cheese? Like, not yours?
You are so silly. I am stuffed. Xavier, this was delicious.
Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? Lasagna has never tasted this delectable. You've outdone yourself.
Thanks. It was Simone's favorite too. She loved Italian food.
Simone? Who's Simone?
Oh,
New girlfriend. Is that why you've been missing therapy sessions?
no, it's not like that. She passed a few years ago.
Was it serious? Sorry to hear that, Xavier. Really. I hope I'm not out of line here, but why don't you ever talk about her? At the therapy sessions, I mean. When I opened up about Larry, it helped. It felt uplifting, you know? The group's really supportive.
Larry, I thought your brother's name was Steven.
Oh, it is. Larry is just what I call him. It's his middle name. It's sort of a family thing. Everyone called me Francine. I hated it. But, yeah, enough about me. More about you. Open up to me. Tell me about Simone. I want to hear everything about her.
Everything? She's, her name's Simone. She's amazing. She's smart. She's beautiful. Her favorite color was red. She loved roses. She loved having fun. We could literally make a game out of anything. She was really good at winning bets too. Sometimes too good. She had this tough outer shell. She always pushed people away. But the more she tried it with me, the closer we became. She was just so full of energy. She brought so much life to our team. Oh, she was so skilled too. She never missed a shot in her entire career.
Never missed a shot. Wait, what team are you talking about?
Oh, basketball. She was really good. It was our company team.
Oh, well, we should start a team of our own at the job. I'm not so bad myself. I can hoop it up with the best of them.
Hoop it up?
Yeah. What? No? I think you're just scared. Was that her necklace?
Oh, yeah. She left it here before she passed. Wearing it just reminds me that it all was real, you know?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Is that her jewelry box?
Yeah.
Oh. Why did she leave all her jewelry with you?
It was more of an excuse to come see me again. She was prideful.
Wow. This is beautiful.
Yeah, she gave that to me on our second date, I believe.
Is that so? It's really nice. Do you mind if I ask how she died?
Long story. She died in a... What? You hear that?
What? No, I didn't hear anything. But it's getting kind of late. I should probably get going.
What?
Yeah, thanks so much for dinner. I'll see you at work.
Wait.
Yeah.
Come here.
Have a good night. Bye.
You got some explaining to do.
Oh, Yannick, what's happening?
How could you keep it from me, Xavier? You know, I thought we were friends like this. And all this time, I didn't even know who you are.
Whoa, relax. Have a seat. What are you even talking about?
I opened one of those letters.
What letter?
The same letters that get delivered here every day. The unmarked ones.
You opened my mail? You do know that's against the law, right, Mr. Postman?
Yeah? Well, so is negligence, false impersonation, and lying.
Lying is not against the law.
It is to a friend. I can't believe you, Xavier. If that even is your real name.
It is my real name.
Or is it maybe Agent X? Yeah. You know, here I am, thinking you're some lonely, depressed, blue-collar worker. And you're some super spy.
I'm not. Not anymore. I've given that part of my life up.
Yeah? So how does one retire from the spy biz, huh? Huh?
It's complicated.
Have you ever made a difference in someone's life? Have you ever saved someone's life, the world?
Yeah, plenty of time.
So who are you to decide that their lives don't need your attention anymore, huh? What kind of man would do that?
Well, and who are you to judge me, all right? I served my time. I gave them the best years of my life, and what do I have to show for it, huh? Nothing. I have nothing left. So don't you dare judge me when you know nothing about me. And who are you, huh? Mr. Saving lives is so important that I'm gonna what? Become a mailman?
You want to know why I became a mailman? So my grandfather's serving in the Navy, right? And he's stationed overseas. One day, his ship gets attacked. Whole thing splits in half. First half, with the communications, goes down first. So, no contact with the outside world. He starts writing a letter. In it, detailed descriptions. Coordinates, tidal patterns, everything they need to find him. He tosses it overboard. My grandfather and 3 other men made it to shore safely, and they waited there on an island for 4 months. Meanwhile, a little boy picks up the letter my grandfather chucked overboard, opens it up, and that letter saves his life. Now imagine what would have happened if that letter never got delivered. So I devoted my life to delivering letters to people all over the world. Because you never know what one letter could do to save someone's life.
Wow. It's crazy. Did this really happen?
No. But imagine if it did, huh? That'd be amazing. You know, the power to save someone's life in my own hands. I'm not lucky enough to have that. But you are. You are, Xavier. And I can't believe you're not going to take advantage of that. So I'm reading in this letter that this, I don't know, Danita guy says that Volcroft or whatever is resurfaced. He's looking for some, sound rifter device. And he says, you're the only one who can stop him.
Volcroft?
Yeah, that's it. Who is he?
He's the man who killed my team.
Nerf, as we were called. We were a group of 6 specialists, and we were tasked with keeping the world safe. Quick, quiet, and efficient. That was our motto.
So what happened?
We were set up. So we received intel that Volcroft was planning on breaking into a secure government building to steal the sound rifter device. So we decided it would be best if, we break in first and retrieve the device before he could get his hands on it. So it turns out that was exactly what he wanted us to do. He knew that we were the only team that could have possibly broken into that building. He used it to his advantage. He waited. He ambushed us. Killed my entire team.
I'm sorry to hear that, Xavier. Truly, I am. But that doesn't mean that you should just give up.
Even if I wanted to, I don't have my team. I'm not that man anymore.
So you're just gonna give up? You're gonna let this Volcroft guy just go and walk free? And you're not gonna do a thing about it?
Can't do anything about it.
You know I was wrong about you? You know, hero. You're just a coward. Some leader you are.
Wow, such lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
Yeah, this lighting is so great.
Yeah, it's a great restaurant. Glad you agreed to come with me.
You know I'm difficult.
You look beautiful today.
Thanks.
Good evening. Welcome to Verona's grand opening Italian restaurant. Family owned and operated. My name is Damian. I will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
He's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. What was his name?
Damian.
Oh, okay. What are you thinking about getting?
Let's see. The 3-cheese lasagna looks pretty well.
Lasagna's good.
How about you?
I'll give you one guess.
Spaghetti and meatballs?
You know me well.
I do. I know that you love Italian food.
Uh-huh.
And I also know that you love roses.
Yes.
And you know that I love you. So, what better way to spend the night than combining all three? And hopefully, forever. Simone, would you do me the honor to be my wife?
Yes.
Oh, it looks so beautiful on you.
This would be so nice. We don't have a lot of time.
A lot of time? What do you mean? You don't have another mission for like 3 days. No! No! Not again! Good night, Nate. Mr. Sanders? Boss?
Xavier! Xavier! Come in for a second. Did you think about our conversation last night? Well, Xavier, I thought about it. What am I going to do with you? Look around. You see everyone hard at work. Now, I know this isn't the most ideal job in the world, making darts. But my workers are happy. They dedicated. This is what they want to do. And they happy doing it. They happy and making me money. Xavier makes me happy. And then there's you. Walking around with the, oh, I'm such a loser face. There's no fire, no passion, no drive to be something more. Xavier, if you don't get this drive to be something more, you're going to always remain parked in failure. I'll tell you what, when you go home tonight, I want you to think. Think about the last time you were truly happy. Xavier, then ask yourself, is this really what I want to do? And if your answer is yes, come back tomorrow with a new attitude. But if your answer is no, then you just stay home. Because obviously this isn't for you. Follow your passion. You don't have many talents. I know that. But Xavier, there has to be one thing out there for you. And I do hope you find it. What? You fired.
Xavier. This is Denator. I know you don't want to hear from me after the loss of your team and all. I'm sorry about that. But we have another emergency. Wallcroft has resurfaced. He's still in possession of the Sound Rifter device. He hasn't been able to operate it because it was damaged during the attack on the Whitmore building. However, our intel shows that he's enlisted the help of a foreign scientist, and they've almost reprogrammed it. Wallcroft can't. He just can't be allowed to reconfigure the Sound Rifter device. He's tried 5 years to get to this point, and just imagine the damage that he could do with it. Please, Xavier. Think of this as revenge. Revenge for your team. Don't let their losses be in vain. We're depending on you. The whole world is.
Throws it to the end zone for Kenbrell Tompkins. Leaping. He's got it. Touchdown. Patriots. Kenbrell.
My ear. I still got it. You'll never guess who just walked right up to our front door. In the flesh. Not yet, just roughed him up a little. What you mean I can't kill him? That wasn't part of the deal. You get your device, I get him. What? A ring? I don't see no ring.
Oh, whoa. Bad day at work?
Oh, very funny. Let me get this off.
Oh, I know what this is. Yes, the return of the great Agent Xavier. You know, I'm glad to see you finally came to your senses. You know, I bet the world's a much safer place now that you got that sound lifter device, right? Come on. Come on, man. You got the device, right?
Does it look like I won the battle?
No, wait. This is the great Agent Xavier we're talking about right here. We're having to get the job done quickly, quietly, and efficiently.
I don't know, man.
You don't know? Well, come on, what happened to Nerf? You guys were a great team.
Exactly. Team. We're a team, man. A family. I was only the planner. My job was to plan the mission start to finish. Get us in, get us out. I never had to be the tactical guy. I'm not a fighter. What kind of secret agent, you know, can't even handle himself in a fight? I mean, imagine James Bond without the formal combat training, the gadgets, the tech, the cars, the women, the looks.
Hey, Xavier, look. You got one thing that James Bond doesn't have. You got me.
Is that right?
Come on, man. Your very own sidekick.
You're crazy.
That I may be. But that's all you need, right? You just need a sidekick. Someone to, bounce some ideas off of. Now listen up. I've been looking into this here sound lifter device, right? So it copies a sound. But it doesn't only copy the sound, it copies a sound wave perfectly. Right? Alright, now get this. Let's say the president's making a speech, right, on one of those televised broadcasts. Now, you put the sound lifter up to the screen, catches one word from the president, and you can copy his voice completely. Yeah. It's no April Fool's joke we're talking about here, Xavier. This is blackmail, identity theft. With one word, this guy Volcroft could start a whole nuclear war.
You can't let that happen.
You can't let that happen, that's right. But you know what we gotta do. Yeah, we're gonna go back in there. We're gonna get that sound lifter, and if Volcroft tries to fight us, we're gonna fight him right back. And we're not gonna show him no mercy. Yeah, that's right.
How do you suppose we do that?
Huh. Well, I don't know. You're the genius. You come up with a plan.
Let's see what I can come up with.
That's right. Back in business. Love it.
Hey, you said you found the guy who created it, right?
Sure did.
You think we can go talk to him?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
You think he'll help us out?
Well, that might be a little bit more complicated.
You see, he's kind of, how do I put this? No, the guy is completely
nuts! Grains, vegetables, a healthy diet is important for our patients. I'm sorry. Get a little excited during Visitors Day. We don't really get too many folks that... Relax, relax, relax. Our patients here are not as crazy, I hate that word, as people tend to believe. Sure, we have our occasional psychopath, serial killer, but this is America. Who doesn't know a crazy person or two? I mean, take my ex-girlfriend, for instance. Woo! She put the cooking crazy. Okay, sorry. Anyway, let's see. You're interested in patient number 2297? Oh, okay. Let's see. He's been with us for 5 years. Multiple personality disorder. And, yeah, no progress has been made. Ooh, yeah. Looks like he's been acting up recently. A lot of minor incidences. Nothing too alarming. Nothing too alarming, you know? Not too alert. Okay. All right. Well, let's just squash all the fear. Here's the deal with it. Now, you're welcome to see him. However, just don't get him too excited or riled up. Don't talk about cotton candy. It's a trigger word. You can avoid that in a conversation. Probably okay. In the event that he does become unstable, there's a couple of emergency switches, one under the chair, one under the table. It's actually one on the wall that almost blends in with the wall. It's kind of hard to see. But, you know, stick to your basic training, always keep a route of exit, you back to the door, stuff like that, you know. But don't worry about that. That rarely, never, sometimes, seldomly, occasionally never happens. You know, just give me a shout out and I'll administer a little bit of night medicine. I take this myself. It's fine. It's perfectly safe. Yeah, I'm not a sleepless nights. Don't judge me. I see judgment. So, are you ready to go see him? Yeah, he's ready to see you. He doesn't get many visitors, you know. You're the first one I've seen in 5 years. All right. There you are.
Oh, sorry, buddy. How you doing over there? My name's Yannick. We're here to talk to you about some technology you may have made a couple of years ago. You know, before you went kind of...
Listen, it's very important. We have reason to believe that it may have fallen into the wrong hands and... Hello? Can you... I don't think you can hear us, man.
Look, I don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah, we should take our chances and find a sound rifter device on our own.
Sound rifter?
Yeah, do you remember it?
Remember it? It was my greatest creation.
That's great. Do you think you can help us find it? I mean, this is of the utmost importance here.
Tech? No, he died!
Nobody calls me that anymore.
Xavier, hold on. What's going on here? Who is he?
After the explosion, Shadow went down first. I tried to get closer to him, but it was too late. I heard screams, Simone. I had to go help her. Then I saw you. You weren't breathing. I tried to go check your pulse, but she called out to me again. It was too late for her. I was gonna come back and check on all of you guys, but there was another bomb and I didn't have time. You gotta believe me. I didn't know,
Nobody calls me that anymore. I'm Walter. Walter Wright. My birthday is this Tuesday. I'll be 5 years old. I remember the day I was born. It was hot. So hot, I couldn't move. I saw my dad standing over me. I tried to call out to him, "Help! Help!" But I couldn't get the words out. He left me alone. I gasped for air. I gasped for air, and suddenly I had energy. I crawled and crawled. I found a door. And then I heard this loud explosion, and when I woke up, I was here. Xavier, you're still alive. What are you doing here?
No, Xavier, this guy is insane. Okay, I say we leave this Walter guy here and just go out.
Walter? Oh, I think you must have met the other me. We switch sometimes without notice. But Xavier, how are you? Is everyone else... Everyone? Scope? I'm sorry.
Thought I lost all of you.
It's all my fault. I should have told you. I should have never made the dolphin.
The dolphin?
The sound rifter. That's what I call it. My greatest creation.
Why you call it the dolphin?
Sonar. Sound navigation and ranging. Dolphins use it to travel, communicate, detect objects. Most people don't know the true power of sound. They think that sight is the most important sense. Poppycock. When I was 10, I hit my head skateboarding. Worst pain I've ever felt. Tests showed damage to my occipital lobe. My vision was blurry. I was seeing doubles. I thought I lost my sight forever. After surgery, they covered my eyes, and that's when it happened. I experienced life the way a dolphin did. I felt like Don Hyun, the way I just...
Who? He was an Olympic archer. And he was legally blind, right? But he ended up going on to win the gold medal.
Every visible object emits or reflects light at some wavelength. That light enters the eyes and goes to the brain for interpretation. But every single object emits sound at a certain frequency as well. If we all take the time to just listen, we can hear these objects talking to us. Literally. Every sound, vibration, frequency. It was truly amazing being able to just listen. When I got my vision back, I was lost. I couldn't hear the objects anymore. It wasn't that they weren't talking, it's that I wasn't able to listen. The power of sight overwhelmed my ability to listen. So I had to make a device that could regain that ability. I spent years developing and perfecting this device. The dolphin was much greater than I intended it to be. I wasn't able to just hear the sounds. I could also manipulate them any way I wanted to. I could take a sound and change the decibels, the amplitude, the frequency, the wavelength, anything I wanted. And not just to that sound, but for any sound within a 3-mile radius. I discovered the true potential of the dolphin. I had to destroy it. I contacted Demeter and told her about the dolphin. We agreed it'll be best to store it in the Whitmore building for the time being. They wanted to run tests to see if a new source of energy could be developed. Before we could send it, I started receiving threats. And when I refused to sell it to them, the threats worsened. I turned to Simone for help. I told her how it works, what it does, and how to inactivate it. Worst case scenario. She personally delivered it to the Whitmore building.
Okay, so how do you inactivate it?
I created an activator chip. Without it, the device won't work. Tell me, has the dolphin been used yet?
Oh, they haven't been able to use it yet.
Oh, she did it. Scope. After the explosion, we knew we probably couldn't leave with the device, so she went ahead to get the activator chip. She must have done it. It can't be used without it. Unless they manually override it, which can be done. In which case, the only way to deactivate it would be the activator chip.
Was Volcroft the one who contacted you?
No, it was a woman. I don't know who, though.
I did hear Volcroft talking to a woman back at his lair.
Huh. This may be nothing, but after I hit my head, a woman stood over me. I don't remember what she looked like, but she told me she told.
Please evacuate this building.
Over there. Ready to go night.
Please evacuate.
Wow. Yeah, that's worse than I thought.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, that Walter guy is off his rocker. Excuse me. You say Walter? Walter Wright?
Yeah, you know?
Agent X? You're that FBI agent from the Whitmore building. What are you doing here?
Tracking a lead. I've been going after Volcroft for the past few years with no luck. Dead end after dead end. Looking at Charlotte's last cases.
Charlotte?
My partner. Volcroft killed her when he was trying to steal the sound rifter device. Then it hit me. I stopped looking for Volcroft and started searching into that device. It led me here to Walter. I'm here to question him.
Good luck with that, buddy. That's a dead end.
Not exactly. You know, my last mission wasn't a complete failure. I was able to plant a security camera in one of the staging rooms before I left.
Oh, really?
Let's see if I can access the feed. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Something's happening.
Agent X won't be a problem. Trust me.
You let him escape.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
You had one job.
Me? And what about you? Where's the activator chip, huh?
What? Don't come for me, alright? I've already told you. Okay, Doc told me to look for a ring-sized chip. I thought that was it. Besides, it's not easy when you don't know what you're looking for.
Yeah, well, lucky for you. It turns out we won't need it after all. Doc found a way to override it. They'd be operational in about 3 days.
3 days? This better work. It's been long enough.
I'm sorry, buddy. Truly I am, but you heard her, right?
We only have 3 days. What are you smiling about? What is that? Oh, I see. You have a plan, don't you?
Anything I can do? The FBI clearance. Can you use it to get into the old HQ in New York?
Shouldn't be a problem. Why? What are you planning?
I'm bringing back Nerf.
A spitter iller than me is like the limit of infinity. It doesn't exist. His existence is as real as Ricky Ross busting a split. My spit is like a simile to my knuckles and wrists. It hits him with the energy of a punch in the ribs and gets the most jittery like a couple of kids on a sugary binge, filling their stomachs with chips. Cause I'm coming equipped with the deadbeat flow. You don't want none with the kid. So just pack up and back up when I'm in the room, or you get jacked up and smacked up like Ike beating who? Cause the patterns don't matter which rhyme scheme I choose. You get battered and smashed up, the crime scene's the booth. And I'll strike V like lightning when I'm shining through the mic. We like Siamese when I get into the psyche of a mic fiend who bites beats into dividing and providing the proof that I'm contagious. Everything I'm on is ill and I'm honest. Every single song is real. I'm uncommon, spitting the unconscious skill as Johns Hopkins. Man, forget the harvest feel. I'm a marksman. I target garbage artists still. I'm hotter than the sun, although I'm calm and chill. So don't bother ever wonder why they call me Deal. I'm a monster and I slaughter with the cards I wield. My talent is my weapon. I'm armed with skill. My skill is my armor, man. I'm hard to kill. I spit that telepathic braille, man. These thoughts you feel. It's 28 bars, it's still you better guard your grill.
Okay. Look at all this. Oh, cool. You really are a secret agent, aren't you? Okay. So, got your gloves, sticks of dynamite, got a gun. Okay. So, got all your stuff. You sure you're not missing something?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. What's that thing that people usually have when they're about to do operations? It's called a, oh, that's right. Do you have a plan? Seriously? So you're just gonna go in there, all Jack Bauer, guns a-blazing, huh?
Yannick, relax. Plan is what I do best.
Oh, well, that's great. So perhaps you'd like to enlighten me. Because the way I see it, we got one man, penetrable fortress. So what are you going to do? How in the world are you planning to get in there, let alone getting out? Unseen? Please.
That's exactly how I'm gonna do it. Get in unseen, get the sound ready.
Oh, that sounds so easy. So they're just going to let you waltz in there. Hi, I'm Agent X. I'd like the sound rifter, please. Yeah, and then get out unseen?
No, I'll leave unheard. It's simple. Senses. You take away the dominant sense, you exploit it. I'll show you. See? It all starts here.
That actually makes sense. Because if you do that, you go left. All the guards are down here. There's only one right. Wow. I'm surprised. That's actually a good plan. So, why am I here?
I have a station set up here. You can provide tactical assistance from there.
Okay.
Did you get everything?
Yeah, I got mostly everything. I just couldn't find a.
Hey, these things get smaller and smaller every year, huh? Were you saying something?
Nothing. Nothing at all. All right. Well, this is it, the moment of truth. You do realize we only get one shot at this, yeah?
I know. It's time to make some noise.
No, we're gonna have to work on that.
It's time to rip some sound.
Even worse.
It's time to turn up the volume.
Okay. Just stop.
Listen, well, I'm not saying no mercy.
Come on, why? It's a great catchphrase.
Filter checking in. All clear.
Xavier.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, no. Will you stop moving the camera? You look fine. On your mark, Xavier.
Bomber's armed.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm getting hit. He shot the scope off my sniper. Did you get the sniper scope that I asked you to get?
What? Huh? Oh, yeah, no, that's in your bag.
Are you sure you got it? I don't see it.
It's right there, Xavier. I'm telling you, look in the bag.
All I see is this.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, all I could find was that.
A toy. A toy. You had a toy. What am I supposed to do?
What, you expect me to find sniper scopes lying around my house?
Wait a second. Maybe I can.
Uh-huh. You're welcome. start moving left, okay? Let's see, hold on. Keep going. Okay, I count one guard patrolling the area. Okay, now, what you want to do is you want to start heading left. Keep going.
All right, I'm at the vent. Cut the power.
Let me see, hold on.
All set? It's on you now.
Okay. Almost there, come on. The right. Almost there, come on. It's like a Sunday drive in the park.
All right, I'm approaching the position now, Yanni. Stand by.
Go, go, go.
All right, I'm in position.
Oh, wait, no!
What's the holdup?
Okay. Yes, all right, yep. Okay, you can put me down now.
What?
Yep, hi. How you doing? Yes, okay. You're done. What are you, like 30 years old?
The guards are coming, Yanni. You have to blow the door now.
All right, copy that, engineer. I'm blowing it now.
Now, Yanni.
That's it. All right.
Alpha, do you copy? Alpha?
Where's the sound of the device?
No lo entiendo. No lo comprendes. Sound your device. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Here it is.
Alarms are going off everywhere.
Yeah, go on.
You gotta get out there now. You gotta leave. Good luck. You got this. I'll see you on the other side. Whoa, no.
Hey, Camille! Volcroft!
Don't worry. Go up to the sound rifter. I'll get Volcroft.
What we had was real.
Real? It was? So, your brother Jimmy, he really did pass away?
Yes, that was all real. Why would I make up something?
So your brother's name is Larry Stephen Jim Carter?
No, that was just a nickname.
Stop lying to me!
Okay. Yes, I lied to you. I'm sorry. I only did it so that I could find the sound rifter. And in order to do that, I had to get close to you. I'm sorry. That's what I do.
chameleon. I swear, I was only doing it to follow orders. I was only following orders.
Orders? Orders from who? Volcroft? Volcroft sent you?
I can't say.
Who sent you?
I can't. No,
Who
please.
sent you?
I can't tell you.
What's that? Don't move.
Is it done? Is Xavier dead? Hello? Is this Agent X? What have you done with Camille? Where's the sound rifter device?
Hey, man. Hey. Man, he got away. He got away. Oh, this had a nasty fall on the way over. You got the sound rifter? What's wrong?
She's over there.
Okay. I'll get her.
So here I am, 5 years later. I'll never stop blaming myself for what happened at the Whitmore building. As a leader, I failed my team. But I have learned to move on. For as much as I've lost, I've gained positive experiences and friendships. Walter, Detective Clanson, Yannick, Agent Y. Even my old boss, Mr. Sanders, helped me get through that rough patch in my life. But it's no time to get complacent. I've answered so many questions, but those answers just led to even more questions. Volcroft somehow got away. Camille's in jail. Denator 3000 is still out there. And there's a lot more to the sound of the device than I was led to believe. But as long as I'm in possession of it, I know we'll meet again, and I'll get my answers. I don't know who she is, or where she's hiding, but I will find her. And when I do, I'll show her no mercy. If there's one thing in this world that I hate, man, it's ignorance. Belligerent, hypocritical critics need to seal their lips. They said I couldn't do it when I hit them with the lyricist. Sinister lyrics manifested into magnificence. Administering sicknesses quicker than epidemics did. Without listening, they diss me and said only friends of his would listen to a skilllessness. The 2 cents from a nuisance is penurious. In other words, they're making little sense. How could they pay attention to words I say and mention? My lyrics relay a message, but critics drop the baton and makes it evanescent, dissolving on and deflates it as a lesson till all my hope is gone. Berated by impressions that I could never compete with. Became so repetitive, I started to believe it. I conceded and seceded for my dreams and they defeated, and tried to shoot you down, but somehow they kept breathing for thee. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to enter in the mind of a narcissist who really thinks he's better than 90% of them. He's spitting venom in the booth, nobody's sick as him. His music is his medicine. So tell a friend that the veteran is here again. My fabulous flow was not the reason that I'm killing them. Dealing them with cold bars, you can say I'm chilling them or frigging them. It's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. If there's one thing in this world that I respect, it's resilience. The grittiness that it emits when you show that your will is best. Okay, well, I'm admitting it. I was Mr. Quick to quit. My confidence collapsed around me quicker than the Whitmore did. Witnessing your friends dead, I couldn't live with it. Wishing it was you, but realizing there's no switching it. My passion just a little bit inside is unextinguishing. In other words, that fire is rekindling. Like every started, it's time to be conscious and strive for the knowledge that made me the savior. My eye on the target, my main aim became to try to be the smartest, cause haste makes a waster. That's why me and Yannick's campaign to savior is set to go off and placate the danger. Tell Volcroft to vacate his lair, they can't escape the
Great Agent Xavier.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to enter in the mind of a superhero who was on a second wind. He caught his breath again, headed with vengeance friends. He's ready and he's willing, now he's better than he's ever been. So tell a friend that the veteran is here again, fighting for the people cause he'll never let the villain win. Hitting them with lines of punches, you can say he's drilling them or kidding him. It's shook time, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boy and girl, it's showtime. It's the lyricist.
Long time no see. I see you finally decided to read my letter. Good thing it didn't take 5 years this time. Who convinced you? Yannick? Detective Clanson? Don't worry. They're safe. Well, alive. Volkov can be so unpredictable. You have something that belongs to me.
Come and get it.